So thank you so much, Chris, for being here today and enlightening us on some key digital trends. What are the main changes across generations?
So I think this is one of the essential components of remaining in business in this day and age. We know that existing business models for most companies have worked for a very long period of time, but things are changing. Disruption, as is being brought over by customers, is forcing a change in the way in which companies put their services and products out to market. A lot of services are now commoditized. People are no longer willing to pay for things that in the past would have been strong revenue streams for companies. So I think organizations need to start looking at how can I deliver better and bigger value to my customers, and how can I engage them in a different way. Examples of this would be like, how can we use data and data that we have from our customers to really understand what their needs are and being able to serve them in a way that adds value to their interaction with us. They need to start looking at different business models. How can we package our products and services in a way that it's convenient for our customers to buy? I think we're moving from a stage in business where companies have produced goods and services to satisfy a need, but without really not understanding what that need is. We've started to see a number of companies that realize that their customers buy their products and services in order to achieve an ultimate purpose. So for example, when you buy a car, most people buy a car because they need to get from A to B. But just from buying a car, they have all of a sudden a whole burden of ownership that they have to cover. But in reality, all they need is transportation. So car companies are starting to rethink their business models to say, how can we add value to what the customer is ultimately trying to achieve? And you have now business models that give you access to a car whenever you need it. We've heard about Zip cars or Drive Now cars, where you can just pick up a car whenever you want and park it whenever you don't need it anymore. And car manufacturers are starting to get on that wagon as well and thinking, how can we offer the service of transportation by using one of our core capabilities, which is manufacturing cars.